wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Oh, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Modric. Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Messi with a good steal, well played. Looks to clip it forward. Granit Xhaka. Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. Deftly done. Shoots! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah. Lukaku. Aguero! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Goes for goal!
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ziyech. And it's Salah. He's through the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Modric. That's the through ball. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be a throw-in. Salah. Maldini, cross from Maldini. Piqué knocks it away.
Quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Lukaku goes looking, and it's Aguero! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sidibe boots it to safety. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Piqué knocks it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Piqué. Luis Suarez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Here comes the corner. With style, and there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played down the flank.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Aguero. Lukaku. Aguero. Aguero! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Messi. Messi battling down that right flank. Time to deliver. Shoots! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Ham get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was lacked pace.
It's gone a long way up and away. Mane. Ziyech. Over to the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ziyech. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Modric battles to win it back. Modric puts his foot on the gas, and it's Aguero. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Modric. Ziyech. And Ziyech! Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cut out in the nick of time. Get that clear. Has gone out. Van Dijk. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric does well there, alert, and it's Salah. Aguero shakes the shoots. Forward pass. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ham making 2 changes as we speak. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need...
Is it in? No mistake! And again they hit the front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Ham take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what
He'll have it in! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Delivers across, up to meet it! A great save, real class.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aguero has a go! Sidibe boots it to safety.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball's out on the left now.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Massive leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lukaku was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Modric,
Liverpool
to read it
are
and
definitely
intercept.
not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good distance on it. Messi. Now it's Aguero.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got away.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
In comes diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And that's it. Ham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
That's where we have to end it. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favourite. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Cruyff battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Modric. Neymar collects the ball from behind, crosses it in long. Messi hits it! That's gone a long way up and away. Lukaku gets on the end of it. It's being played forward. Lukaku can shoot here. Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Ball forward. What does he try from here? It's a great ball. Has a pop. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a header! Could fall kindly. He's scored! First blood drawn. Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Ham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Over to the left. Ziyech. Lukaku. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. And that's been levered clear. And now they can launch a counter. Dinks one in. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nicely controlled. Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Neymar. And help's available out wide. Going through. Header! Oh, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hazard with a good steal, well played. Cruyff. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Sidibe. And it's Salah. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar. Modric. Now it's Lukaku. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Aguero plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Modric. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Modric simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Timely intervention. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Partey. Out wide to the right.
Messi.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Salah. Well weighted.
Messi.
Could try cutting inside here. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard plays it forward. Decent progress down the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Cleared without complication.
It's come loose. That's not going to make it. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi.
Pushes it out wide. He slid it through. He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct, and here's the chance to counter. It's a promising ball. PK.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Modric. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaped Messi! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
So much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And it's Sidibe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Modric spreads it towards the left. Piqué plays it forward. Modric.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hazard. Has a hit! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keita. Maldini has come steaming up from the back for this.
Are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Hazard gets it away. And it's Modric. Looking for space out wide. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Neymar. He's left his man. Must end the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mane couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Lukaku has a goal! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lukaku. Mane to get on the end of this. Is it in? Oh, that could cost them.
Ziyech was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Ziyech. Now it's Neymar. Lukaku. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lukaku. Away from immediate danger.
Need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Forward it goes.
Piqué.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Sidibe.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Neymar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ham never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
Next Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Aguero!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vieira boots it to safety.
Van Dijk
Swung in towards the middle. And he just whacks it away. Sidibe plays it back in. And the counter is on.
Messi,
Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Roberto Carlos. And it's Aguero. Messi. Modric does well to read it and intercepts. Mane. Van Dijk cuts it out. Mohamed Salah back into the middle. Played out to the right. And that's been repelled. Ziyech. Mohamed has a pop! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Shot a goal! And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already.
It was on the back foot. He's left, has a look and has a go. Right through the middle. It's Aguero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. That could spell trouble. And, oh, that's too long. Sidibe, and it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Oh, really good feet from him. Well played, he saw that coming. Piqué goes upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Liverpool have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lukaku, over to the left. Roberto Carlos, up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Tovan. Piqué. Messi. Luis Suarez. Looking to shoot. Cruyff. Tovan. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sidibe knocks it away. Well, they could break here. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball, and he just whacks it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aguero. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi demonstrates his quality. Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Long ball, and it's not hit its target. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ham come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Ham carrying a one-goal lead. Vieira, is it in? Piqué gets good distance on it. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. We'll try from distance. Zayek. And it's Sidibe. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? And it's hoisted clear. And that's been levered clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lukaku. Now it's Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mane set up one goal so far.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And now they can launch a counter.
Sidibe.
Up for a throw. Sides a bit too casual in possession. Mohamed Salah managed to get it away.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's picked him out. Oh, that's neat. Del Piero crosses one in. And that has gone horribly wrong. Messi. It's a decent ball. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Neymar. And it's been taken straight, but it's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He'll have a dip! Boots it to safety.
Messi.
Pushes it out wide. He's dealt with that well.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ham with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, that is a bit special. Have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Neymar. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And it's Sidibe. Messi. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there.
Piqué goes looking.
He's through the middle. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos. Chipped through. Zapata. No question, that's a foul. Alexandro plays it forward. Decent looking ball. There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Mane. Aguero, and he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. Messi, he's got away. And he's whipped it in low. And it's Sidibe. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. And the counter is on. Lukaku. Messi. He's tried one. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Messi just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, they could break here. Mane. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sidibe, great challenge. Has a hit! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Lukaku did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku. Mane. He's left his man.
I've been pretty good down that left side, you know. Mane clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
That's found its target. Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got away. Messi's cross. Sidibe.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to...
Shakes the shoots! There it is! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Sidibe. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Liverpool have been making some good inroads down the right. Sidibe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
Well, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Ham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Here it comes. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Messi. Aguero. Now it's Lukaku. Back into the middle. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lukaku has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man, swept in, cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Messi. Alexandro going full steam ahead down the left flank. That'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Ham are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Ham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. That's not going to make it. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neuer gets it upfield.
Ham are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that's been levered clear. Zayek. Messi going through. And Messi! Sidibe plays it forward. And it's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That has put a stop to that. Suarez pushes it out wide. Gets a good foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Fires from distance. Lukaku. And he's through and all alone! Messi! That was mighty close. No way through there. Messi, he's got away. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's left his man. Aguero plays it out to the flank. It's Lukaku! Clears it out of harm's way. Lukaku. He just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot. Done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mane. Making use of the space out wide. Messi. Now it's Mane. It's a loose ball. Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
he should have hit the net.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Now it's Aguero.
Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Zapata knocks it away.
And the volley. Should have put that one away.
Dashing forward at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And it's Sidibe. Neymar. And the shot!
Neymar will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Keita has given away a free kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Aguero. Tries to dink it in. Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Now it's Zapata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's it. Ham emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ham can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement.
In with a header! Big moment! Massive goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Shot at goal!
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Ham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Eriksson. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric clips one through.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And the through ball is intercepted. Well positioned to make that interception. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's got through. And he just whacks it away. It's a brilliant interception. Modric tries lifting it over. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Suarez plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Crunching tackle. The referee has given a corner. Up for a header! Decent enough try.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Ziyech. Here it comes. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gets up to head it!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Marcelo. Ham have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Now the counter, going through. Luis Suarez.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Romagnoli muscles him off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. We can get that clear. Now it's Maradona. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. And it's Marcelo. Big chance here. Messi hits it!
Really well taken goal.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ham in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Boots it to safety. Out wide to the right. He's got away. He's come loose. Referee has just said play on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Heads it! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Marcelo. Modric plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Messi is demanding it out wide. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Strong punch.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Suso. Zapata plays it out to the flank. Messi's cross. And that's been levered clear. And it's Aguero. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marcelo. Breaks on here. Ham, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Maldini goes looking. Now it's Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Maradona. That looks a good ball. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric, Aguero, played out to the right. Suso puts in a cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Modric.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's sprayed out wide. Played into... belts it on the volley! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Ham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ham certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.